If you've held XRP since 2017, I know how frustrating it is to see how poorly it has done compared to the rest of the coin market. But this drop could be the good thing we've been waiting for. The pattern we've seen since 2017 is very similar to the pattern we saw before, which means XRP could go through the same thing again. It's normal to be skeptical to take place. People were mostly skeptical, saying that disappointments in the past make them doubt the chance of a big change, but it's important to remember that history has shown that this can happen. Most famously, in 2017, after about 1,300 days of planning, you've come to your favorite place to find out about XRP news. I need to ask you one question. Before we get to the good news, please show us some love by pressing the like button a lot if you like what we post. If you want to join our great group, just subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get notifications. Now for the good news, we're about to give away a lot of XRP. It's really easy to join, just 3 steps. Find out more soon. You won't want to miss it. If you want to be in the drawing for the prize, don't forget to quote help coin in your comments. A lot of people might not know XRP, on the other hand, was one of the first cryptocurrencies. It came out before Bitcoin in 2013, and it grew steadily until it broke out in 2017. This trend from the past fits very well with where we are now. Now a time of low instability. This means that what happened in the past could happen again. The size of the move might be different this time, but it's still a good idea to expect XRP to reach a big price goal like $116.00. If you're sick of hearing speculative talk, there are market trends and technical patterns that can help you understand what's going on. Tales without strong proof. That's understandable, but the focus of this conversation is on the technical planning that has been going on since 2017 and how it all points to a big change coming. Even though XRP isn't the only thing in my portfolio, I still have exposure to it because I'm sure we're about to witness a repeat of a historical event. Think about the chance of big changes that could happen based on careful findings. The way XRP's charts are set up makes us optimistic, but we also want to highlight the insightful analysis of our esteemed coworker, Mr. Francis Hunt, who is also known as the market sniper and the crypto sniper. His in-depth analysis of XRP structure and what it means is what, based on this research, we think that XRP will go up to $16.00. It's also important to remember that there are fundamental factors that support our positive outlook, even if they're not our main focus. We can't say enough good things about XRP's chances in the changing global money transfer and places for money. FX money systems are about to change, and XRP is perfectly designed to play a big part in them. This is the start of a new era in finance. Before we look at the technical side, let's talk about why XRP was made so soon after Bitcoin and what it means for the economy. A world record is what XRP is all about. It will make it easier to do more than just send money, cash. It also makes it easy to buy and sell things. It's getting clearer that XRP coin is useful as we move toward a world where assets are often burned or digitized. At times, people wonder if the foreign exchange FX market needs XRP, especially for big deals. For example, to change a lot of yen to dollars, usually need an equal amount in both currencies, which locks up a lot of cash. You don't have to do this anymore though, because XRP works as a bridge token that lets you move money between currencies almost instantly without locking up liquidity. With this new feature, it will be much easier and faster to do business in foreign currencies around the world. XRP has the power to the XRP token is definitely needed to bring a new era of efficiency and liquidity to the foreign exchange FX market. This is especially true when you consider how big the FX market is. It was worth an amazing $240.00 quadrillion in 2020, making it the most liquid and one of the biggest markets in the world, maybe even bigger than futures. Every day in 2022, trades worth $7,500,000,000 took place on the foreign exchange market. When you think about how XRP and Ripple could help with many foreign money transfers, you can see how much room there is for growth and adoption. Right now, there are only 100 billion XRP tokens available, and only 54 billion are in circulation. At our price goal of $116.00, XRP would be worth $864 billion on the market. This value is not too far fetched since Bitcoin's market cap has already passed the $1 trillion mark, showing that cryptocurrencies can reach such highs. For example, XRP could change the way the way that payments and transfers are made is simple but revolutionary. Dollars could be changed into XRP and then into euros or any other coin without any problems. For this to work, a lot of trades would have to go through XRP right away, which could cause its value to skyrocket because people are always buying it. XRP's market value could reach a new high because of all the buying and selling. This would mean that the $116.00 price goal is not only possible, but it might even be too low given the huge amounts of money that are traded every day. Because of this, XRP's potential is based on more than just technical chart analysis. It's based on the important role it could play in the world's banking system because of how it works technically and how it can change the FX market. It's clear that XRP will continue to grow and be used in the future. A possible rise in XRP's value might show up at first as a spike in its use or acceptance, but it's important to stress that we are cautious about XRP. We see its potential, but it's not the main part of our investment portfolio. You should think of it as a dangerous part of your financial plan since it has the potential to have a big impact on how the world's finances are changing. It's not clear how often XRP will be used on the foreign exchange market, which makes this trade with more risk. But Ripple has ties to some of the world's biggest banks, which means the company could get a big piece of the market. If XRP gets even a small piece of the FX market, let alone a big piece of it, its value could go through the roof, just like trend analysis says it will. This chance isn't just based on XRP is being watched more closely now than in the past because of technical signs and its strategic placement to change the way money is sent around the world. We are paying more attention to XRP because we have seen patterns and trends that suggest it might do well again in the future. We want to move past criticisms that are too simple and only look at XRP's past success to dismiss them, what it could do. But a lot of the time, this kind of question doesn't look at how strategic and patient institutions are